Hi, and welcome back to another recap of all the things I got in this week, which wasn't much. I just have two TTMs to show you, and then the rest are swap meet pickups and some auction wins that I got through a very well-known card dealer, and I'll show you those in just a moment. But let's start with the two TTM successes. The first one is pitcher Jeff Montgomery of the Kansas City Royals. And the second one, the one I just got today, Friday, today is Friday the 9th of May, is pitcher Bobby Chouinard of the Oakland A's, and I think that's out of a 99 Topps card, and so is the Montgomery card. So those are the two TTMs I got in this week, but I also have some other cards to show you. As I mentioned before, there's a very well-known card dealer, and he also sells a baseball address book named Jack Smalling. Troy Rutter of the YouTube community knows Smalling quite well, so a shout out to Troy. Anyway, he holds auctions about every 3 weeks. When he puts out his yearly publication, he comes out with some auctions, and his first one was held about a week ago, and I won 16 of his lots with bids that I did online for. And so let me show you the ones I won. These are all Hall of Famers or would-be or soon-to-be Hall of Famers. First one, Sparky Anderson. Johnny Bench. Bert Blyleven. Rod Carew, signed it sideways there. Dennis Eckersley. This guy is going into the Hall of Fame this year. Tom Glavine. Tony Gwynn. Tom Lasorda, signed sideways there. Bob Lemon, deceased Hall of Famer. Here's another pitcher that's going into the Hall of Fame this year. Greg Maddux. Cal Ripken Jr. Nolan Ryan. Ryan Sandberg. The only guy on this list that is not in the Hall of Fame, but was a very good pitcher in his time, Curt Schilling. This guy is also going to be in the Hall of Fame this coming year, Frank Thomas. And the last one of that group was Hoyt Wilhelm, the late Hoyt Wilhelm, deceased Hall of Famer. So those were the cards I won in that auction. And now let me show you finally the swap meet pickups I picked up last Sunday. I got 4 photos to show you. The first one is actress Janet Gaynor. Let me hold that a little straighter. There you go. There's the autograph. Janet Gaynor, if people don't know, was the first woman to ever win the Academy Award for Best Actress in 1927, and she died in the mid-1980s. So anyway, that's a nice photo pickup. The next one is kind of a funny photo. This is a future Hall of Famer in baseball, but not shown on the baseball field. You'll probably recognize him. This is pitcher Randy Johnson. It's a magazine photo, as you notice. It's a magazine photo with so it's advertising something. It doesn't show what the product is or anything like that. I'm guessing it advertises the city of Seattle because you can see the Space Needle in the background if you look carefully there. So anyway, that's Randy Johnson. It's a magazine photo mounted onto a piece of construction paper. So anyway, I picked up that. Then I have two movie photos. The first one is from the movie called Instinct, and it's got two autographs on it. The autograph above is Cuba Gooding Jr., and down below is Sir Anthony Hopkins. So two autographs on that one. And then the last one is from the movie Perfect Storm. Actors George Clooney and Mark Wahlberg. And I love the expressions on their faces in the photo. So anyway, so these were the four items I picked up at the swap meet. And I want to thank Lee Jensen, who's the guy that I go to buy some of these items at the swap meet. And I really enjoyed picking these up. If you're interested in knowing more about those cards from Jack Smalling, feel free to PM me, and I'll be happy to pass along how you can pick up a copy of his auctions. So anyway, until next week, I look forward to talking to you next week, and thanks so much. Oh, and I'll be doing a second video on my favorite autographed books that I have in my collection. So I'll talk to you next week. Thank you so much.